Good evening, I'm Lori Tucker.
I'm Gene Patterson. Tonight, the father of a missing woman found 10 years after she disappeared talks only to 6 News about hearing her voice after all this time. Amanda Berry, Gina DeJesus, Michelle Knight, and several small children were rescued from a Cleveland, Ohio home yesterday after a neighbor heard cries for help. All 3 women have been released, from the hospital and taken to an undisclosed location in the Cleveland suburbs. Police may have missed earlier opportunities to save these women. Neighbors say police were called twice in recent years to investigate suspicious activity at that home, and police are now crediting Berry for having the courage to escape. Berry's father, grandparents, and several cousins all live in Lisbethton in northeast Tennessee. The night team's Mona Nair traveled there to talk to her father in this interview you'll see only on 6.
We're standing outside Amanda Berry's father's house. For the last 10 years, he's lived here, never giving up hope, because he says he always knew his daughter was a survivor. Then yesterday, while recovering from back surgery, he gets that unbelievable phone call.
I didn't think she was dead, no, never gave up.
Johnny Berry says he always knew his oldest daughter, Amanda, was a survivor.
Tomboy, like, you know, she was just rough and tough and scrambled.
Still, as the years went by, it was tough to stay positive.
Put posters in every bar window, every store window.
He says his ex-wife, Luana, made pleas on network TV shows. In 2006, she died from what he believes was a broken heart. Then yesterday, just as Johnny was recovering from back surgery, a phone call from a Cleveland relative.
There's no way to explain. Best thing ever happened to me. Best feeling ever had.
He's spoken to Amanda briefly. Sometimes there's too much to say for just a phone call.
Oh, we got a whole lot of talking.
Mostly he wants people to understand from their story that no matter how dark it seems, there can always be light at the end of the tunnel.
Keep hope. Keep hope. Don't give up till you know. Because I never gave up. Because I know the kid's heart.
Now, they haven't fine-tuned the details of their reunion, but say it'll happen sometime this week. He can't wait to see Amanda and his 6-year-old granddaughter. In Elizabethton, Mona Nair, 6 News, Night Team.
Well, tonight, 3 brothers kidnappings. Police say a former school bus driver, Ariel Castro, who owns the home, and his 2 brothers, Pedro and Onel, are under arrest.